This was supposed to be the savior. The 50-car garage. You were the chosen one. But as it turns out, it wasn't that special after all. All right, look, I know this came out like 2 weeks ago. I'm a little late. All right, I'll admit it. But last weekend, I was out shooting lava coming out of a mountain. So forgive me. But the 50-car garage, man. Come on, Rockstar. Really? This is what you gave us after 10 years? We've always been asking for more garage space, and this is what we get. Now, look, I'm just going to say it. I bought it. You bought it. Everyone bought it. It's a 50-car garage, man. No matter what it is, it's more garage spaces. And that's what we all wanted. We will gladly take more garage spaces. But they really couldn't, like, just make it better. They couldn't learn from all the other properties they've put in and, like, take some of those features and put it into this one. Objectively speaking, when you actually look and think about this 50-car garage, it's pretty lazy and unimaginative. They literally removed all of the previous high-end garage perks we've grown accustomed to and gave us a 10-year-old garage just with some new fancy paint on the interior. So in today's Rockstar Logic, we're going to be breaking down this new property and why Rockstar just like to see us suffer. The first freaking thing, the garage driveway, it's not even there. I've seen so many people, myself included, you go up to this thing, you're like, oh wow, 50-car garage, I just spent $3 million. I'm gonna have some fun with this. But you can't figure out how to get in. You take the little road on the left. Oh, but that doesn't go anywhere. It just goes to a parking lot. And for whatever reason, there's a freaking limo here. The little blue dot, it's at a door. Bro, this is a garage. Where's the blue dot for the garage door? There is none. And the actual driveway, they couldn't take the time to change the sidewalk into a driveway? Dude, there's a curb. How many lowriders did anyone take into this freaking garage only to find out you struggle getting up the freaking curb? They changed the freaking casino, for God's sake. But they can't change a curb to make it a driveway? Off to a great start, Rockstar. I mean, they also couldn't find like more locations. I know that's like a minor point. I mean, honestly, that doesn't really matter, I guess. But like, they couldn't give us at least like 3 other locations, having like 4 spots around the map. They couldn't find 4 other buildings or 3 other buildings to put this in. If you're in a public lobby, I mean, everyone's going to this garage now, which I guess is cool because you get to maybe interact with the other people, but that's might not be a good thing in GTA Online because everyone's just gonna blow each other up and it's a mess. But they really couldn't find like the time to find a couple of extra spots. Just make one up like they did with the freaking underground bunker. And then, of course, it's not actually a 50-car garage. No, it's just 5 10-car garages. They scale. I mean, I guess they didn't really tell us it was a 50-car garage, but at least I don't think they did. Maybe that was from people in the game files. I don't know exactly why we thought it was going to be some giant 50-car garage, but like that would have been sick. Like, why couldn't they just do one big 50-car garage? Or if 50 is too big of a number, I don't know, 2 25-car garages. And for anyone out there that's going to tell me, oh, the consoles can't handle it and all that, there's a freaking car meet with like 100 cars in it. Like, imagine you have all those NPC cars in there. Rockstar also made it so where every single player in a lobby could bring their car in. So that's 30 cars on top of all those NPC cars, on top of the test ride cars. That's gotta be like 60 plus-ish cars. It works in there. Why couldn't it work in a regular garage like this? I mean, obviously they have to make a new garage. They can't fit 50 cars in the one we got, but why couldn't they do that? Or why couldn't they just give us the damn car meet, but with no NPC cars? It's just our own garage. Make up a freaking excuse. It's another level. I know the lighting isn't the best in there, so maybe that's the reason. I will say the lighting in this garage, this old 10-car garage, is still the best. So maybe that's why they wanted to go back to this version, but it's just like, come on, man. They couldn't give us a bigger garage. The CEO office has 20 cars in a single garage before you have to go into like an elevator. I think the agency also has a decent amount. They just have stairs between them. Like, they couldn't do something cool like that. And if the consoles, the older consoles like the PS4 and the Xbox One, if those couldn't maybe handle the bigger garage space, why not just make it exclusive? They've done that with plenty of stuff already. Just make it exclusive to the newer consoles. Or again, if they were gonna have just these 10 car garages, they couldn't do it like the agency where they just had a staircase to go between it instead of a loading screen. Like, imagine seeing something like this in GTA Online. Just a big old space, whether it's a hangar or some other interior. I mean, these are classified as basements. Just a big old space with a bunch of cars. That would have been so cool. They could have taken some other features from other mechanics in the game. The casino, the podium vehicle. Dude, what if our favorite vehicle could be on a podium? I mean, that's just like one example they could have taken. That would have been so cool. You just see your favorite vehicle, the vehicle you like the most, rotating on like center display. But nah, again, we just got 10-year-old garages with some new lighting. And I mentioned they removed a bunch of the perks we're used to. They couldn't even add like customization inside of this. All the other new garages we get all have these new customization options where you don't actually have to get outside of the garage to customize your vehicle. You just pull in, customize it, go back to your garage, all within the same thing. I mean, the CEO had that 5 years ago. The back room. Instead of making it this useless little area, they couldn't just convert that to a little mechanic shop. I mean, we have nothing inside. No LSC mechanic, no Bennies, nothing. We're spending $3 million for literally just 50 cars, 50 garage slots. You would have thought they would have built upon what they've already put in the game, but they really didn't. And look, am I crazy? I can't really show it to you guys or let you guys hear it in this video because of copyright, but like, dude, am I crazy or can you not turn off the damn radio in this garage? You can't even change the station. Where's it at? I want to change it. I want to remove it. I don't want to listen to the same damn music over and over again. And then the final thing that just is bonkers to me. If you decide to get this garage and put 50 cars in it, that's a lot of cars. Yes, 50 cars. When you go to your mechanic, I only have like 20 here. Imagine 30 more. It's one single list. Yeah, one single list. You have to scroll through 50 cars. Imagine one of your cars is on basement floor 3. That's in the middle. You're going to have to scroll down and hope you don't overpass it. And it's just going to be a mess. The nightclub, it's broken down into different levels when you call the mechanic. Much like every other thing in the game. But no, not this one. This one is just one giant list. That is ridiculous, Rockstar. But hey, at least you can change the lighting on each floor. So that's cool. We got that after 10 years. Oh, and there's a roof, a new public space on the roof where no one will ever go except homeless people. I got freaking homeless people living on my $3 million garage. Come on, Rockstar. This is what we waited for. Look, I know, again, most of us just wanted more space, but I was really hoping Rockstar would put a little bit more effort into it. I mean, I guess it's fine because it's pretty clear that they have, like, everyone but 3 people working on GTA 6. Those poor 3 people, man. They're doing the event weeks, they're doing the DLCs, and apparently they're doing these garages. And that's why it's not as good as it could be. And side note, speaking of GTA 6, if you haven't been following along on my GTA 6 content, definitely check them out. There's been a lot of interesting GTA 6 developments over the last few weeks. Definitely take a look, scroll through some of those videos. But I mean, look, this garage, man, I know it's hard to really complain because at the end of the day, 50 more garage spaces, I mean, that is good. So many of us were struggling for that garage space. We filled all the other ones. So I mean, hey, 50 cars is definitely a lot, but I just was hoping for something better. I mean, literally having what they had now, but just with a mechanic, at least that would have been better, but I guess not. We'll just have to live with it. And if you are a new player and you're wondering, like, if this is the new best garage, no, it's not even close. Dude, just buy the CEO garage. It's literally like $10,000 more. You get the CEO business. You get 60 cars compared to 50 Instead of 5 different garages, you only get 3 and it's 20 per. The lighting isn't as good, so that's the downside, but there's giant ass windows you can look out, so you got a better view. There's a mechanic inside, and I think you can call your personal assistant to call up any vehicle with no cooldown. So like, it's just a much better garage. And that was, again, 5 years ago compared to this one we got in 2023. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of the Rockstar Logic. Thank you all for watching. Please drop it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And if you have your own Rockstar Logics, let us know in the comments down below. Thank you all. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.